Hey guys, welcome back to Sutherland Sharks TV. I'm here with our fullback Mitch Farmer. Mitch is just going to have a bit of an interview with us and a bit of a chat just about what's going on at the club and him rehabbing from an injury, as you can probably see on his left knee. Mitch, we've spoken to you a bit before just about your position and where you play and how long you've been with the Sharks. Some people probably don't know that you have done a knee injury. Do you just want to maybe let some of the fans know when this happened and what exactly happened?
Yep, so about a few months from now, last year, so about April last year, 5th round, I actually tore my ACL during a match. So I had full knee reconstruction, and so now it's about 9 months I'm up to, and with full rehab, back to full team training at the moment, and working to that 10 to 12 month mark to get back fully with the team and out on that pitch.
So going back to April 2015, injuring your knee, was this the first kind of major injury that you've had playing football?
Yeah, so I've done just like strains of ligaments and things like that, and ankles and just growing pains, but this was first surgery or anything above that kind of grade,
So a lot of our fans probably wouldn't know the ins and outs of ACL surgery and rehabbing and that kind of stuff. Do you just want to give us a bit of a brief overview of the stuff that you've had to do to kind of get yourself back to, because obviously I and others have seen you out in the training field doing different exercises and that kind of stuff, and you're not doing the contact work at the moment, but maybe just explain to everyone what the rehab has been so far.
Yeah, so obviously straight out of the surgery, pretty basic stuff, just getting that movement, range of movement, the first few weeks. From there, pretty hardcore physio, 2-3 times a week. And from there, just into that range of movement, a lot of bike stuff, leg weights, resistance bands, and from there, as the months, about 6 to 7 months, got into more of the running and plyometric stuff, and from then, about 8 months till now, more into that team, non-contact sport stuff, and then from that now on, about that contact back in the team, and then obviously to match fitness and full performance. So,
Okay. In terms of your mindset and that kind of stuff, travelling back from last year when you did it to now, is that almost as difficult as the physical side of rehabbing the knee? Is that something that comes into your mind, or is it not something you've really thought about too much?
Yeah, well, from the start it was always hard. That was always in the back of my mind. You're thinking about where do I go from now with obviously career and football-wise and everything like that. So I guess as time went along, you kind of just come to the realization that it's actually happened, and just focus on what you have to do next to get to the next stage. And then obviously even now, you've got to be mentally smart and strong about what you do and how you do it, and kind of always be aware of that has happened, really. So
And in terms of 2016 for yourself and for the Sutherland Sharks, what are some of the goals that you're aiming for this year? Obviously, getting back on the park would be first and foremost, but any other personal and individual goals that you're looking for this season?
Yeah, so definitely obviously getting to 100% fitness and playing at some point during this year. No really time frame of when it is, but obviously sometime this year would be awesome. Get match time, full match time, starting position would be great, and then obviously coming back and contributing with the team. I think myself and then the rest of the team would like to have a good year with new manager, new players, and good bunch of lads to do well and hopefully succeed. Everyone wants to win, and that's what it's all about.
And maybe finally, Mitch, have you got any advice for perhaps some of our younger viewers, or even older viewers that are watching, that have had ACL surgery or have had similar knee injuries, in terms of kind of rehabbing from that, but also I guess kind of making sure that on the mental side of things, that they're kind of staying on top of everything and not getting, I guess, too psyched out by what's happened, maybe from your experience?
Yeah, so well, for me, as you said before, it was the first time for something massive, major like that. It's a big shock to the first time. It was especially for me. So I'm sure people have done things like that before. It's a tough time, but just with injuries, just focus, just look at the positives, positives out of it, what you can do, and just set goals, take one step at a time. Listen to physios, friends, family. They're always there for your support, and try and make the most of what you can with it, and yeah, just try to stay positive is the main thing, and just look to the future where as I said, kind of make goals and set things for yourself to achieve.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Thanks so much for talking to us, Mitch. We really appreciate your time, particularly on game day and that kind of stuff. That's all we have time for, Sharks fans, but keep your eyes glued to the Sharks website. We're going to keep posting up videos one-on-one with players, and I guess about their aspirations and that kind of stuff, as well as some of the one-on-one interviews that we've been posting up as well. And make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Just type in Sutherland Sharks into your search bar. We appreciate all the support we get from all you lovely fans, and most importantly, keep supporting the Sharks out on game day. Make sure we have Seymour Shore packed for all the home games in 2016. So thanks for watching.